Wikidonist.com. Truth about tooth.
What are dental crowns? That is today's topic. And Dr. Thomas Nechupadam from Nechupadam Dental. And today we will talk about crowns because crowns are of different types. There are different ways of how to do and why you should do crowns. First of all, I'll just go for why we should do crowns. Once there is a cavity which is larger than a filling, you might have to go for a crown. That's the simplest things for a crown. When you lose a lot of tooth material, you'll have to end up with a crown because that will help you to restore back larger areas of tooth or larger portion of the tooth. That is the main reason why we do a crown. The other reasons are another reason is actually a darker tooth or forwardly placed tooth or a malpositioned tooth. All these things can be root canal treated and put a crown so that it can be adjusted into the arch or the same color or shape or something like that. So that is why we do a crown. Most of the time it is basically because the strength of the tooth is not good, so we will put a crown so that the shape and the size and the bite of the tooth is actually good. The other reason is actually to go for a crown on the implant. When you lose a tooth, then once we do an implant, that the abutment is placed and then a screw retained or a cemented crown can be used. So what are the types of crowns? One, it is divided into different types because of the material. That is the material like metal may be a good material. There will be ceramic. There is metal ceramic. There is composite crowns. There are plastic crowns. So there are a lot of types of materials. I'll talk about the different types of crowns in another video which is coming next. So before that, I'll ask you why we should do a crown. It is actually to make the tooth stronger, to replace the missing area of the tooth, to make it much more aesthetic, and it can also change the shape and size and the looks of the tooth by itself or in group function. Why we should choose the right quality of crown is basically because there are different types of crowns, as I told you. Even if it is a screw retained crown on a implant, there are different types of materials also can be used. So I'll tell you in general, if you have different types of materials, what type of material you should. It should be less traumatic to you. It should be the right materials for the place it is. Like a posterior teeth can go for a metal crown, but if you are a person who laughs ha ha ha, and if you are a person who goes around and talks very loudly, then it is much better not to have a crown, because why you want to show somebody that your tooth was actually cracked or lost or something like that? You don't have to show. So much better aesthetic crowns are there, like ceramic crowns or metal free crowns and things like that, or even a composite crown will be much better. So depending on where it is kept, depending on how much of the tooth is lost, depending on the material or the stump material which is there, the tooth material which is there, there are different types of crowns and different materials which is available so that it will best suit you. So it is a discussion between the doctor and the patient which will give you the right crown and the right amount of aesthetics and right amount of function to you. So all these things will add on to the crown treatment. And also to know more about all these crowns and different types of crowns and where it suits each, and different types of ceramic crowns, different types of metal crowns, please subscribe to this channel. Just press that bell so that you will get a reminder every time a new video comes in, so that you will understand more about dental treatments in general. And second thing is in crowns in detail in the videos next to come. So I'll talk about each and every crown in detail in the videos to come. So please subscribe and keep sharing this video to all. This is the intro video. Thank you very much. I am Dr. Thomas Nechupadam from Nechupadam Dental at Marine Drive in Kochi, Kerala. So please subscribe and send it across to people so that they'll understand what are the types of crowns and why they should do a crown. Thank you very much.
Wikidonist.com